Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Country with another installment of Building the Team. So, last time we made three 300-point modern teams. Sadly, because of my work schedule, I was unable to participate in the tournament, in the most recent tournament where my group utilized a 300-point modern build. However, afterwards, the next one was put together with 400 points, golden format, so anything. No resources, no ID cards. Okay, alright. So, I promptly built a few teams based on, in part on things I've been wanting to try out, especially from Empire. But, so yeah, by and large, these are actually modern teams, with one exception. But anyway, let's get started, shall we? We've actually got all three of the big name Marvel teams represented here. We'll kick things off with our X-Men team. Starting off is Warpath from Rise and Fall at 50 points. Like I said, he's 50 points. He's got the X-Men team ability as well as the Hellions, New Mutants, Weapon X, X-Force, X-Men, and Warrior keywords. He also has a rally ability. When an opposing player makes an attack roll that includes a 5, he gets a rally die. His rally ability grants him stealth. And as a free action, you may remove Warpath's rally die to make a range attack with a 5 range, and improved targeting ignores hindering terrain. Okay, alright. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of charge, followed by 2 clicks of flurry, a full run of Blaze Claw's Fangs, and a full run of toughness. On damage, you have 3 clicks of exploit weakness, followed by 2 clicks of outwit. Alright. We've used him before. He's a solid. He's very solid. Next up, we've got Longshot. Longshot's role in the team is simple. He's our source of probability control. Well, primary source at least. But Longshot comes in at 50 points. He has the X-Men team ability as well as the Excalibur, Exiles, Mojoverse, X-Factor, X-Men, and Celebrity keywords. He also has a rally ability. When he makes an attack, you may replace the die in the attack roll with Longshot's rally die. And as an additional trait, part of the ability, his attack rolls of 2 5s, that consists of 2 5s, are critical hits. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of running shot, followed by 2 clicks of sidestep. On attack, we've got 3 clicks of incapacitate, and an 11 attack, I might add, and 2 clicks of Blaze Claw's Fangs. On defense, we have 3 clicks of initial deflection, followed by 2 clicks of super senses. And then on damage, we got we got quite the special power. Born lucky, I guess. Probability control. When Longshot is the target of an attack, he may use it regardless of range and line of fire. Protected, Outwit, and Pulse Wave. So he can't have his prob outwitted, and he can use it against Pulse Wave, which is quite nice. Moving on to our next figure, we've got Corvus Rookshear. Now, you may recall about a month or so ago, I mentioned buying a couple loose boosters of Rise and Fall and pulling Corvus, one of the few super I did not pull from my 2 cases of Rise and Fall. But Corvus here comes in at 50 points. He has the Phoenix Force, Shi'ar, Starjammers, X-Men, Cosmic, and Warrior keywords. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of charge, followed by 3 clicks of flurry. We have 3 clicks of special attack power, Blade of the Phoenix, which grants Blaze Claw's Fangs. When Corvus Rookshear uses it, apply the following result based on the D6 result. It's a 1 through 3. The attack deals penetrating damage. On a 4 through 6, once per turn after resolutions, Corvus Rookshear may make a close attack. Though, I'm not sure that's a 1 through 3 or a 1 or a 2 for the penetrating damage. I think it might... Yeah, it's a 3. Okay, alright. Then, after Blade of the Phoenix, we've got regular Blade Slaw's Fangs. On defense, we got 3 clicks of combat reflexes, followed by 3 clicks of super senses. On damage, we open up with 3 clicks of nothing, followed by 3 clicks of probability control. Alright, so we got some potential late dial prob. Good, good. Moving on, we've got Jubilee. Now, I included Jubilee on this team because I kind of like the novelty factor of her being the primary source of leadership for the team. But Jubilee here comes in at 75 points. She has the X-Men team ability, as well as the Excalibur, Generation X, X-Men, and Mystical keywords. And she also has a rally ability. Remove her rally die, and she can use probability control until your next turn. Okay, alright. Looking at her dial, we've got 5 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 2 clicks of Sidestep. On attack, we open up with 2 clicks of the special power Disorienting Blast, which grants Incapacitate. When she uses it to give an action token, or to give action tokens, after resolutions, hit characters can't use team abilities until your next turn. We then get 3 clicks of energy explosion, and then 2 more clicks of Disorienting Blast. On defense, we open up with 3 clicks of Defend, and 2 clicks, one click of 18 defense with 2 more of 17. We get 2 bear clicks in the middle on defense, and then 2 clicks at the end of combat reflexes. Then on damage, we open up with a couple clicks of leadership, followed by a couple clicks of enhancement. Okay. Alright. Next, we've got Venom Rogue. Venom Rogue comes in at 75 points. It has the X-Men and Brotherhood team abilities. For those unaware, the Brotherhood team ability reads as follows. When this character hits an opposing character with an attack roll of 10 to 12, after resolutions, remove an action token from this character. Okay. But Venom Rogue has the Brotherhood of Mutants, Codex, X-Men, and Monster keywords. We get 2 traits. First off, a Symbiotic Fusion, which grants plasticity and super senses. If Venom Rogue is within 4 squares in line of fire of an opposing character, she can't be targeted by range attacks. Okay. Then we've got I Can Remember Everyone I've Ever Touched. Which, when Venom Rogue hits, give a hit target an absorption token. As a free action, choose a displayed power that an adjacent character or a character with an absorption token can use. Venom Rogue can use that power until you choose again. Now, this has been errated so that it specifies standard powers as opposed to just special power, as opposed to just powers. So she can only use displayed standard powers. By which I would mean that where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh. There we are. Okay. So, for example, if she was adjacent to Jubilee, she could use running on her first click. She could use running shot or defend or leadership. So looking at her dial, looking at Venom Rogue's dial, we get 2 clicks of charge, followed by 2 clicks of sidestep, then 2 more clicks of charge. We start off with nothing on attack, but that gives her the special power Alien Earthquake, which grants Quake, Steel Energy, but she heals 1 click for each hit opposing character damaged by the attack. When Venom Rogue attacks, she deals penetrating damage. Okay, alright. Then we get that for the rest of the dial. On damage, or defense, we open up with 4 clicks of invulnerability, followed by 2 clicks of toughness. And on damage, we open up with a click of exploit weakness, and the rest is empower. Alright, okay. And now, the last figure for this team, Venom Marvel Girl. Venom Marvel Girl here comes in at 100 points. She has the X-Men and Cosmic Energy team abilities, as well as the Codex, Phoenix Force, X-Men, Cosmic, and Monster keywords. She also has improved targeting towards characters, and she has a symbiotic fusion trait, same as Venom Rogue. Looking at her dial, on speed, we open up with special power Mental Shriek, which grants mind control and sidestep. She can use mind control as free, but only to target opposing characters within 4 squares. And she's got... okay, just one target. Never mind. I thought she had multiple targets. I guess not, though. Okay. Then we get 3 clicks of just regular sidestep. On attack, we open up with a special power Tendril Kinesis, which grants telekinesis. When she uses it, after resolutions, roll a d6. On a 3 or a 4, heal the place character 1 click. On a 5 or a 6, make a close attack targeting an opposing character adjacent to the placed character regardless of adjacency. Alright. That then gives way to 3 clicks of Penetrating Psychic Blast. Then on defense, we open up with 4 clicks of Defend, 3 of those having an 18, and then we get 3 clicks of Toughness. On damage, we open up with 4 clicks of Enhancement, followed by 3 clicks of Probability Control. So, yeah, not much. We've got some prob, but not a lot of other. Sadly, not a lot of other support powers. But oh well. It's like I said, the entire one of the whole things is the novelty idea of having Jubilee leading a team of X-Men. It doesn't. I don't want to say it feels wrong, but it's just like. Which is kind of why it's I look at this lineup as being kind of an unconventional X-Men lineup. Moving on, however, we got ourselves a Fantastic Four team, which we'll start off by looking at Valeria Richards. Valeria being the younger child of Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic, as well as the goddaughter of none other than Victor Von Doom, who helped deliver her. Anyway, Valeria comes in at 40 points as the Fantastic Four team ability, as well as the Fantastic Four, Latveria, and Scientist keywords. Looking at her dial, we got a full run of sidestep on speed. On attack, we have a full run of the special power. Let's see what I can make with this. As a free action, choose a standard attack power. Valeria Richards can use that power this turn. Okay. Next, on defense, we got 2 clicks of Inertial Deflection, followed by 2 clicks of Mastermind. Then on damage, we open up the special power. Here, Uncle, I built this for you. Perplex with a range of 8. As a unique modifier, when Valeria Richards uses Perplex to target another character that shares a keyword with her, she may instead modify a value except damage by +2. Okay. Then we've got 2 clicks after that of regular Perplex. Okay. Next up, we've got Nathaniel Richards. I actually really like the way this sculpt looks. Nathaniel Richards being the father of Reed Richards. Interesting enough, sharing a name with a certain time-traveling conqueror. But Nathaniel Richards comes in at 40 points. He has the Fantastic Four, Armor, Future, Past, and Scientist keywords, as well as a trait. Genius, Intellect, and Skilled Inventor. Free. If Nathaniel Richards is holding or adjacent to an object, remove that object from the game. If you do, choose Nathaniel Richards or an adjacent friendly character and a standard attack power. The chosen character can use the chosen power until your next turn. Okay, alright. Looking at his dial, on speed you get a couple clicks on the special power Advanced Teleportation Device, which grants phasing teleport and Passenger 2. We then get 2 clicks of Leap Climb after that. Nothing on attack. Then we get 2 clicks of Invulnerability on defense, followed by 2 clicks of the special power My Armor is My Own Creation, which grants Iron Shield Deflection and Toughness. Okay. Then on damage, we have a couple clicks of Enhancement, followed by a couple clicks of Empower. Alright. Next up, we've got Black Leopard. Common Prime from the Fantastic Four set. Black Leopard comes in at 50 points, and he has the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Wakanda, Ruler, and Warrior keywords, as well as improved movement, ignores hindering terrain, which is no longer a thing, but yeah. We've also got a trait. To fight for equality in Rudyarda. The maximum attack, defense, and damage values of opposing characters within 6 squares in line of fire are each equal to Black Leopard's printed value of that type. Okay. Then looking at his dial, we get a couple clicks of charge, followed by a couple clicks of flurry, and a couple clicks of stealth. On attack, we open up with a couple clicks of Blades, Claws, Fangs, followed by a couple clicks of Precision Strike. On defense, we have a couple clicks of Combat Reflexes, followed by a couple clicks of, we have 3 clicks of Combat Reflexes, followed by 3 clicks of Super Senses. Then on damage, we have 3 clicks of Special Power, Reminders of How They View Even a King, which grants Leadership and Perplex. When Black Leopard uses Perplex to target himself, modify the chosen value by +2 instead if an opposing character within 6 squares in line of fire has a higher printed value for that for the chosen value that Black Leopard's printed value. Okay. This is then followed by 3 clicks of regular Perplex. Now, to be fair, I almost utilized the new thing, the common thing from the Empire set. Same point value, but I realized there was something that just seemed desperately needed that Black Leopard provides that the thing doesn't. Leadership. Anyway, moving on to our next figure, we've got Invisible Woman. I do love when they make her completely translucent. Invisible Woman comes in at 50 points, has the Fantastic Four and Avengers team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and Celebrity keywords. She also has a Rally ability, which triggers off of opposing attack rolls that include a 4 in the roll. You can remove her Rally die, and she can't be targeted by opposing characters until your next turn. Okay, that's really nice. Looking at her dial, we get 2 clicks of Stealth, followed by 3 clicks of Sidestep, 2 clicks of Quake, followed by 3 clicks of Energy Explosion, 2 clicks of Defend, followed by 3 clicks of Barrier. We get 2 clicks on damage of Probability Control. Okay, alright. Next up, we've got Spider-Man, also from the Empire set. Spider-Man here comes in at 65 points. He has the Spider-Man Family Wildcard ability, as well as the Fantastic Four team ability, and the Fantastic Four Spider-Man Family Reporter and Scientist keywords. And we have a trait, Spidey Sense Tingling, which grants Super Senses. Okay. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 3 clicks of Sidestep. On attack, we get 3 clicks at the beginning of the dial of Incapacitate. On defense, we open up with nothing, but that gives way to 3 clicks of Defend, with an 8, 2 of which have an 18, one has a 19 defense. Then on damage, we open up with 3 clicks of Outwit, followed by 3 clicks of Probability Control. Alright, okay. I still think he'd be really good on Wonder Spider's team. Next up, we've got the Human Torch. I love this sculpt. We'll bask in its glow for a little bit. So Human Torch comes in at 70 points. He has the Fantastic Four and Avengers team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Fantastic Four, Negative Zone, Spider-Man Family, Celebrity, and Herald keywords. Like Invisible One, he also has a Rally ability, triggering off of opposing attack rolls that include a 4. When Human Torch hits, you may remove his Rally die to deal penetrating damage. That'll be useful. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 3 clicks of Sidestep on speed. On attack, we have a full dial of Energy Explosion. On defense, all we have is Inertial Deflection on the 1st and 4th clicks. Then on damage, we have 2 clicks on clicks 2 and 3 of... I guess it's 4 clicks of Sidestep, not 3. 2 clicks of enhancement on clicks 2 and 3, then 3 clicks of enhancement on clicks 5 through 7. Okay. And finally, we've got Wolverine. Wolverine here comes in at 75 points. He has the Fantastic Four and Team Player Wildcard abilities, as well as the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and X-Men keywords. And we have a trait. I don't take kindly to that. This grants regeneration. He can use regeneration as a free action, but only if he has 2 action tokens. Okay. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of Charge, followed by 3 clicks of Flurry, 4 straight clicks of Blaze Claw's Fangs. Defense alternates between invulnerability and combat reflexes. Then we have 4 clicks of Exploit Weakness. Okay. Alright. And the last click of Exploit Weakness coincides with his first click of Flurry, where he also has a 12 attack. Whew. Yeah, he's oh boy, yeah, that's gonna. Now we got one other thing going on with this Fantastic Four team. The Power Gem, which ideally would be going on Human Torch. Power Gem modifies damage by the equipped character gets damage +1 as well as close combat expert and range combat expert. When the character hits, if the attack rolls a 10 or higher, a hit target is dealt 1 penetrating damage. Now finally we have ourselves an Avengers team. Kicking off this Avengers team is She-Hulk, as she appears in Jason Aaron's early on in Jason Aaron's Hulk run, or Avengers run. She-Hulk, however, comes in at 40 points. She has the Avengers, Brute, Cosmic, Monster, and Warrior keywords, as well as the trait Kotati Corruption. When She-Hulk is targeted with Mind Control, modify her defense by -2. Looking at her dial, though, we get 2 clicks of Charge followed by 2 clicks of Sidestep. On attack, we got 2 clicks of. On attack, we have nothing, sadly. On defense, we open up with 2 clicks of Impervious followed by 2 clicks of Invulnerability. Damage, we open up with 2 clicks of Close Combat Expert, followed by 2 clicks of Exploit Weakness. Okay. Alright. Mixed with that 11 attack, those will be very useful. Next up, we've got Wolverine. Wolverine here comes in at 45 points. He's got the X-Men team ability, as well as the Avengers, Gene Graceful for higher learning, Weapon X and X-Men keywords, as well as a rally ability, triggering off of a 5 on an opposing attack roll. His rally ability grants him regeneration. When Wolverine uses it, before rolling the d6, you may remove his rally die to use that as a result. So you could potentially just, instead of rolling for regeneration, be like, I'm just gonna call it 5. Now looking at his dial, we get 3 clicks of Charge followed by 2 clicks of Flurry. 5 straight clicks for the whole dial, basically, of Blaze Claw's Fangs, as well as Toughness and Exploit Weakness. Okay. Not bad. In fact, I've used him quite a bit. He's pretty damn good, actually. Next up, we've got Captain America. Cap here, this is the one exception to it being all these things being modern. Cap here is from the Avengers Defenders War set. But Cap comes in at 50 points. He has the Avengers team ability as well as the Avengers and Soldier keywords. Looking at his dial, we get 2 clicks of Sidestep followed by 3 clicks of Charge. Nothing on attack. 2 clicks of Inertial Deflection followed by 3 clicks of Combat Reflexes. And on damage, we have a full run of the special power Respected Leader. Captain America needs leadership, but he succeeds on a 4 through 6. When he does, on a result of a 6, you may also remove an action token from each friendly character with the Avengers keyword within range. He has a range of 5, so yeah. You kind of want to keep everyone close, but maybe not bunched together, but at least somewhat close. Anyway, moving on to our next figure, we've got the Scarlet Witch. Scarlet Witch here comes in at 50 points. She has the Avengers and Mystics team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Brotherhood of Mutants, X-Men, Detective, Mystical keywords, as well as improved targeting, ignores hindering terrain. She also has a rally ability. Triggers off of friendly attack rolls that include a 1. When an opposing character within range and line of fire makes an attack, you may remove Scarlet Witch's rally die to replace the die in the attack roll with it. So you could potentially turn, say, a 6 and a 1 into a critical miss. But anyway, looking at her dial, we've got 2 clicks of Phasing Teleport followed by 3 clicks of Sidestep. On attack, we open up with a click of Telekinesis followed by 2 clicks of Penetrating Psychic Blast and 2 more clicks of Steel Energy. On defense, we open up with a few clicks of Inertial Deflection followed by a couple clicks of Super Senses. And then on damage, we open up with a special power, Witch's Sight, which grants Outwit and Probability Control. This thing gives way to 2 clicks of regular Probability Control. Oh yeah, she's going to be doing some work, that's for sure. Next up, we've got Daredevil. Daredevil Daredevil here comes in at 75 points. He has the Spider-Man Allied Team ability, making him a wild card. He also has the Avengers, Defenders, Heroes for Hire, Marvel Knights, Spider-Man Family, Martial Artist keywords, as well as improved movement, ignores elevation, and characters, and improved targeting, ignores hindering terrain. Okay. Finally, we have a trait. Every nook and cranny of Hell's Kitchen. This grants Daredevil stealth. Looking at his dial, we've got 3 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 3 clicks of Flurry, a full dial of Incapacitate. On defense, we get 3 clicks of Super Senses, followed by 3 clicks of Combat Reflexes. And then on damage, we have 3 clicks of Outwit, followed by 3 clicks of Probability Control. Okay, alright. Finally, we've got Captain Marvel. Now, since I got this here, I've been wanting to try her out, so we will definitely be doing so. Captain Marvel comes in at 130 points. She has the Avengers and Cosmic Energy team abilities, as well as the Avengers, Kree, Cosmic, and Soldier keywords. Then looking at her dial, we open up with 4 clicks of Running Shot, followed by 3 clicks of Charge. On attack, we open up with special power, the Universal Weapon, which grants Energy Explosion, Penetrating Psychic Blast, and Quake. That would be the big-ass hammer she's holding. This then gives way to 3 clicks of regular Quake. On defense, we open up with 2 clicks of Impervious, followed by 4 clicks of Invulnerability. Or 5 clicks, okay. Then on damage, we open up with 4 clicks of Outwit, followed by 3 clicks of Exploit Weakness, okay. And we'll also be including the Power Gem on the Avengers team, the idea being to give it to Captain Marvel. She'll probably be cleaning out pretty well with the Universal Weapon power and the Power Gem combined. That'll actually... her with the Power Gem will put her at a 13 attack with 6 damage, dealing Penetrating Psychic Blast and Outwit. So they got Super Senses. Oh, Outwit that. Zap. Or just shoot them and then see what they got next. Outwit the next what they got on defense after that, and send someone to finish them up. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying live long and rock hard.